Question 1. What should you do when approaching a trolley station sign? A. Speed up to clear the area quickly. B. Prepare to stop or slow down due to possible pedestrians and trolleys. C. Ignore the sign as it is only informational. Answer. B. Prepare to stop or slow down due to possible pedestrians and trolleys. Trolley stations often have high pedestrian activity and possible trolley crossings, requiring drivers to be more cautious. Question 2. How do you determine the right-of-way at a pedestrian crossing when no signals are present? A. The pedestrian always has the right-of-way. B. Vehicles have the right-of-way if no pedestrians are currently crossing. C. Pedestrians must wait for vehicles to pass before crossing. Answer. A. The pedestrian always has the right-of-way. In California, pedestrians in crosswalks have the right-of-way, and vehicles must yield whether the crosswalk is marked or unmarked. Question 3. What is the appropriate action if you're in a lane marked with a right lane must turn right sign? A. Continue straight if the road is clear. B. Turn right at the intersection. C. Change lanes if you do not wish to turn right. Answer. B. Turn right at the intersection. The sign indicates that you must follow the direction of the lane, which in this case is to turn right. Question 4. What are the legal obligations of drivers when they see a men at work sign? A. Increase speed to pass the area quickly. B. Maintain normal speed and ignore the sign. C. Slow down and prepare for possible changes in driving conditions. Answer. C. Slow down and prepare for possible changes in driving conditions. Men at work signs indicate a construction area where you should be cautious and watch for workers near the roadway. Question 5. What does the keep right sign instruct drivers to do, and when might this rule be overridden? A. Keep right at all times, with no exceptions. B. Keep right unless overtaking or passing another vehicle. C. Keep right unless directed otherwise by signs or signals. Answer. B. Keep right unless overtaking or passing another vehicle. The sign typically instructs drivers to stay on the right side of the road or lane, except when passing or when another direction is indicated. Question 6. Describe the steps you should take after being involved in a minor collision with no injuries. A. Leave the scene immediately to avoid traffic congestion. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident if necessary. C. Wait for police to arrive and determine fault. Answer. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident if necessary. In minor collisions without injuries, it's important to exchange contact and insurance information and report the accident if it meets reporting criteria. Question 7. How do you handle a situation where you are entering a freeway with a very short acceleration lane? A. Stop at the end of the acceleration lane until it is safe to merge. B. Merge immediately without adjusting speed. C. Adjust your speed to match the flow of traffic and merge safely. Answer. C. Adjust your speed to match the flow of traffic and merge safely. Short acceleration lanes require careful speed adjustment to safely enter the flow of freeway traffic. Question 8. What is the correct procedure for passing a large truck on a two-lane road? A. Pass quickly with minimal clearance. B. Ensure there is sufficient distance to pass safely and that you can see the truck's mirrors. C. Follow closely behind the truck before passing. Answer. B. Ensure there is sufficient distance to pass safely and that you can see the truck's mirrors. When passing large vehicles, it is crucial to have enough space and visibility. Question 9. How should drivers adjust their driving in response to aggressive tailgating? A. Brake sharply to discourage the tailgater. B. Ignore the tailgater and maintain your speed. C. Increase your following distance from vehicles ahead and consider changing lanes if safe. Answer: C. Increase your following distance from vehicles ahead and consider changing lanes if safe. This reduces the risk of accidents and allows the tailgater to pass. Question 10. What are the implications of driving with a provisional license in California? A. No driving restrictions apply. B. Nighttime and passenger restrictions apply until age 18. C. Complete freedom to drive out of state. Answer: B. Nighttime and passenger restrictions apply until age 18. Provisional licenses in California come with specific restrictions to increase safety for new drivers. Question 11. Describe the legal requirements for yielding to emergency vehicles on a multi-lane highway. A. Speed up to clear the lane. B. Pull over to the right and stop if safe. C. Continue at the same speed and ignore the emergency vehicle. Answer: B. Pull over to the right and stop if safe. When emergency vehicles are approaching with sirens and lights, you must yield by moving to the right and stopping. Question 12. How should you react if your vehicle begins to hydroplane during a heavy rainstorm? A. Accelerate to regain traction. B. Maintain your speed and steering direction. C. Slow down gradually without abrupt steering movements. Answer: C. Slow down gradually without abrupt steering movements. Hydroplaning requires gentle handling to regain control and avoid skidding. Question 13. Explain the procedure for making a legal U-turn on a busy city street. A. Make the U-turn quickly to avoid holding up traffic. B. Check for signs prohibiting U-turns, signal, and proceed when safe. C. U-turns are never allowed on busy city streets. Answer: B. Check for signs prohibiting U-turns, signal, and proceed when safe. Always follow local regulations and ensure the maneuver can be completed safely without obstructing traffic. Question 14. What precautions should be taken when driving through an area known for wildlife crossing? A. Increase speed to clear the area quickly. B. Honk continuously to scare away animals. C. Reduce speed and stay alert for any animals that may cross the road. Answer: C. Reduce speed and stay alert for any animals that may cross the road. Areas known for wildlife require extra caution due to the unpredictability of animal movements. Question 15. How does the law regulate the use of high beam headlights in urban areas? A. High beams should be used at all times for maximum visibility. B. High beams must be turned off when following or approaching another vehicle within 500 feet. C. High beams are not regulated. Answer: B. High beams must be turned off when following or approaching another vehicle within 500 feet. This prevents blinding other drivers and is required by law. Question 16. What actions are required by California law when approaching a school zone during drop-off hours? A. Always stop and yield to all pedestrians. B. Drive through the school zone at any speed when no children are visible. C. Observe a reduced speed limit and watch for children and crossing guards. Answer: C. Observe a reduced speed limit and watch for children and crossing guards. School zones require drivers to be particularly vigilant and adhere to specific speed limits during drop-off and pick-up hours. Question 17. Describe how to properly navigate a roundabout with multiple lanes. A. Choose any lane and exit at any point. B. Enter from the rightmost lane and exit from the leftmost lane. C. Select the appropriate lane for your exit before entering and yield to traffic already in the roundabout. Answer: C. Select the appropriate lane for your exit before entering and yield to traffic already in the roundabout. Proper navigation of multi-lane roundabouts ensures smooth traffic flow and safety. Question 18. What are the consequences for failing to secure a child in an appropriate child restraint system? A. There are no specific penalties. B. A verbal warning is given. C. Fines and points on your driving record. Answer. C. Fines and points on your driving record. California law requires children to be secured in appropriate child restraint systems, with penalties for noncompliance. Question 19. How can you safely share the road with cyclists on a road without bike lanes? A. By honking to alert cyclists of your presence. B. By giving cyclists at least 3 feet of space when passing. C. By insisting cyclists ride on the sidewalk. Answer. B. By giving cyclists at least 3 feet of space when passing. This is the legal requirement in California and ensures safety for both drivers and cyclists. Question 20. What are the key factors to consider when determining a safe following distance in heavy traffic? A. The type of vehicle you are driving and the weather conditions. B. The speed of the surrounding vehicles. C. Both A and B. Answer. C. Both A and B. Safe following distances depend on both the type of vehicle and the driving conditions, including weather and traffic speed. Question 21. Describe the legal process for reporting a hit and run incident in California. A. Report the incident to the DMV within 10 days if there is property damage over $750. B. Only report to the insurance company, not the DMV. C. Report the incident to the local police only if someone was injured. Answer. A. Report the incident to the DMV within 10 days if there is property damage over $750. In addition to reporting to the police, California law requires reporting to the DMV for any hit and run involving significant property damage. Question 22. What is the significance of a solid white line on the highway, and what does it indicate about lane changes? A. A solid white line indicates lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. Lane changes are discouraged. B. A solid white line separates traffic moving in opposite directions. C. Solid white lines are used to mark parking spaces only. Answer. A. A solid white line indicates lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. Lane changes are discouraged. These lines suggest that lane changes should be made with caution and are often located in areas where such changes could be hazardous. Question 23. Explain how to properly adjust your vehicle's mirrors to minimize blind spots. A. Position your mirrors to slightly overlap with the rearview mirror's field of view. B. Adjust the side mirrors to see the rear end of your vehicle. C. Adjust the side mirrors outwards so the rear of your vehicle is barely visible. Answer. C. Adjust the side mirrors outwards so the rear of your vehicle is barely visible. This setup helps to significantly reduce blind spots by widening the lateral field of view. Question 24. What steps should you take if the gas pedal sticks while driving? A. Continue to pump the pedal to free it. B. Shift to neutral and apply the brakes to slow down while signaling for help. C. Turn off the engine immediately. Answer. B. Shift to neutral and apply the brakes to slow down while signaling for help. This response prevents acceleration and allows the driver to maintain control while seeking a safe resolution. Question 25. How should drivers handle the presence of emergency vehicles on the side of the highway? A. Maintain speed and pass the emergency vehicle quickly. B. Move over a lane if safely possible or slow down. C. Ignore unless directed by a police officer. Answer. B. Move over a lane if safely possible or slow down. California law requires drivers to move over or slow down when passing stationary emergency vehicles displaying flashing lights. Question 26. Explain the legal use of carpool lanes and the requirements for access. A. Any vehicle with 2 or more passengers can use carpool lanes at any time. B. Only vehicles with a special permit can use carpool lanes. C. Vehicles must carry the minimum number of passengers as indicated on the sign during specified hours. Answer. C. Vehicles must carry the minimum number of passengers as indicated on the sign during specified hours. Carpool lanes are designed to reduce traffic congestion by requiring vehicles to meet certain occupancy requirements. Question 27. What is the recommended action if you are involved in a traffic incident that results in road blockage? A. Leave vehicles as they are until police arrive. B. Move vehicles out of the roadway if no serious injuries occurred. C. Wait inside the vehicle for help to arrive. Answer. B. Move vehicles out of the roadway if no serious injuries occurred. Clearing vehicles from the road can help prevent further incidents and reduce traffic disruption. Question 28. How should you respond if you encounter a funeral procession while driving? A. Join the procession to get through traffic faster. B. Yield the right of way until the procession has passed. C. Pass the procession as quickly as possible. Answer. B. Yield the right of way until the procession has passed. It's respectful and often legally required to allow a funeral procession to pass uninterrupted. Question 29. Describe the correct use of a center turn lane on a busy urban street. A. Use the lane for passing slower vehicles. B. Use the lane as a merging point when entering traffic. C. Use the lane for making safe left turns or U-turns when permitted. Answer. C. Use the lane for making safe left turns or U-turns when permitted. Center turn lanes are specifically designed to facilitate left turns and should not be used for passing or merging. Question 30. What precautions should be taken when approaching a flashing amber traffic light at an intersection? A. Speed up to clear the intersection quickly. B. Stop completely before proceeding through the intersection. C. Proceed with caution, preparing to stop if necessary. Answer. C. Proceed with caution, preparing to stop if necessary. A flashing amber light indicates that drivers should slow down and be prepared to stop if the intersection becomes unsafe. Question 31. How does California law address the issue of driving under the influence of medication? A. It is permitted if the medication does not impair driving. B. It is treated the same as driving under the influence of alcohol. C. There are no specific laws regarding driving under the influence of medication. Answer. B. It is treated the same as driving under the influence of alcohol. Driving while impaired by any substance, including prescription medication, is illegal. Question 32. Describe the correct procedure for a driver who wishes to contest a traffic citation in California. A. Ignore the citation and wait for a court summons. B. Pay the fine and attend traffic school to have the citation dismissed. C. Request a court hearing to contest the citation. Answer. C. Request a court hearing to contest the citation. This is the legal way to dispute a traffic citation if the driver believes it was unwarranted. Question 33. How should a driver prepare for a driving test in California? A. Learn all the road signs and ensure familiarity with vehicle control. B. Practice driving in another state. C. Focus solely on parallel parking. Answer. A. Learn all the road signs and ensure familiarity with vehicle control. Preparation should cover a wide range of driving knowledge and skills, particularly those tested by the DMV. Question 34. What is the proper way to use hazard lights on a vehicle? A. To signal when parking illegally. B. During emergency stops or when your vehicle is moving significantly slower than traffic. C. To indicate you are turning left or right. Answer: B. During emergency stops or when your vehicle is moving significantly slower than traffic. Hazard lights should be used to warn other drivers of a temporary traffic hazard or unexpectedly slow traffic. Question 35. Describe the actions a driver should take when encountering a police checkpoint. A. Turn around and avoid the checkpoint. B. Prepare your license and registration and follow officer's instructions. C. Accelerate through the checkpoint without stopping. Answer: B. Prepare your license and registration and follow officer's instructions. Cooperation and preparation can ensure a smooth interaction at a checkpoint. Question 36. Explain the importance of tire maintenance and its impact on driving safety. A. Properly maintained tires increase fuel efficiency only. B. Neglected tires pose no real risk. C. Well-maintained tires ensure better vehicle handling and safety. Answer: C. Well-maintained tires ensure better vehicle handling and safety. Regular checks and maintenance of tires are crucial for safe driving. Question 37. How should a driver handle situations where animals are on the road? A. Speed up to scare them off the road. B. Slow down and honk repeatedly. C. Slow down and stop if necessary to allow animals to pass. Answer: C. Slow down and stop if necessary to allow animals to pass. This approach prevents potential accidents and ensures the safety of both animals and drivers. Question 38. What are the rules regarding the use of headphones while driving? A. Headphones are allowed for both ears as long as the volume is low. B. Only one earbud is permitted while driving. C. Using headphones in both ears is illegal while driving. Answer: C. Using headphones in both ears is illegal while driving. This law helps ensure drivers are alert to their surroundings and can hear necessary traffic sounds. Question 39. Describe the responsibilities of a driver when their vehicle breaks down on a busy freeway. A. Abandon the vehicle and call for help. B. Attempt to fix the vehicle immediately, regardless of traffic. C. Move the vehicle to the side of the road if possible and signal for help. Answer: C. Move the vehicle to the side of the road if possible and signal for help. This action enhances safety for both the driver and other road users. Question 40. How should a driver react to a sudden loss of visibility due to fog or smoke? A. Turn on high beams for better visibility. B. Pull over and wait until visibility improves. C. Continue at the same speed, using the car ahead as a guide. Answer: B. Pull over and wait until visibility improves. In conditions where visibility is severely impaired, it's safest to stop driving until it is safe to continue. Question 41. What are the legal requirements for reporting a vehicle accident involving property damage? A. Report any accident involving property damage over $500. B. Only report the accident if the property damage exceeds $1,000. C. Reporting is optional for property damage. Answer: A. Report any accident involving property damage over $500. In California, any accident causing property damage exceeding $500 must be reported to the DMV. Question 42. How should a driver handle a merge onto a road from a service area? A. Accelerate quickly to merge into the traffic. B. Yield to all traffic on the main road before merging. C. Stop completely before merging. Answer: B. Yield to all traffic on the main road before merging. Drivers must give way to existing traffic and merge safely. Question 43. Describe how to correctly park a vehicle on a steep incline. A. Park parallel to the slope. B. Turn the wheels away from the curb. C. Turn the wheels toward the curb or side of the road. Answer: C. Turn the wheels toward the curb or side of the road. This prevents the vehicle from rolling into traffic if the parking brake fails. Question 44. What are the effects of road rage, and how should drivers mitigate these situations? A. Increase speed and escape the aggressive driver. B. Respond aggressively to assert dominance. C. Stay calm, do not engage, and maintain safe driving practices. Answer: C. Stay calm, do not engage, and maintain safe driving practices. It is crucial to avoid escalating the situation and prioritize safety. Question 45. How should a driver respond to flashing red lights at a railroad crossing without a barrier? A. Proceed with caution after a brief stop. B. Stop and only proceed when it is safe and the lights stop flashing. C. Ignore the lights if no train is visible. Answer: B. Stop and only proceed when it is safe and the lights stop flashing. Drivers must always stop at flashing red lights at railroad crossings and proceed only when safe. Question 46. Explain the concept of defensive driving and how it can prevent accidents. A. Focus solely on your driving without monitoring other drivers. B. Assume other drivers will make mistakes and be prepared to react safely. C. Use aggressive driving techniques to navigate through traffic. Answer: B. Assume other drivers will make mistakes and be prepared to react safely. Defensive driving involves being vigilant, ready to safely handle potential driving hazards. Question 47. What are the specific rules for towing another vehicle on California highways? A. Towing is unrestricted on all highways. B. Use appropriate towing equipment like a tow bar and ensure all lights are functional. C. Towing is only allowed at night. Answer: B. Use appropriate towing equipment like a tow bar and ensure all lights are functional. Proper towing equipment and visibility are crucial for safety. Question 48. Describe the procedures for renewing a driver's license in California. A. Renew in person only every time. B. Renew online or by mail for eligible drivers. C. No renewal necessary. Licenses are issued for life. Answer: B. Renew online or by mail for eligible drivers. California allows drivers to renew their licenses through multiple channels if they meet certain criteria. Question 49. What should a driver do if they suspect another driver is intoxicated? A. Attempt to stop the vehicle themselves. B. Follow the vehicle closely and flash headlights. C. Maintain a safe distance and report the driver to authorities. Answer: C. Maintain a safe distance and report the driver to authorities. It is safest to avoid confrontation and alert the police. Question 50. How does California law regulate the use of dashboard cameras? A. Cameras are prohibited in vehicles. B. Cameras must not obstruct the driver's view and should be mounted outside the 7-inch square in the lower corner of the windshield. C. Dashboard cameras can be placed anywhere on the dashboard. Answer: B. Cameras must not obstruct the driver's view and should be mounted outside the 7-inch square in the lower corner of the windshield. This placement ensures the driver's view remains unobstructed. Question 51. What are the safety considerations when driving near school buses? A. Always pass school buses rapidly. B. Stop when the bus displays flashing red lights and the stop arm is extended. C. Honk to alert children to your presence. Answer B. Stop when the bus displays flashing red lights and the stop arm is extended. It is required to stop to ensure the safety of children entering or exiting the bus. Question 52. How should a driver respond if they accidentally enter an express lane without the required pass? A. Continue until the next exit and then exit the express lane. B. Stop immediately and back up to the regular lanes. C. Quickly switch lanes to exit the express lane. Answer A. Continue until the next exit and then exit the express lane. This is the safest way to correct the mistake without causing disruption or potential accidents. Question 53. Describe the legal consequences of driving without insurance in California. A. A small fine and a warning. B. Suspension of driver's license and vehicle registration plus fines. C. No penalties as insurance is optional. Answer B. Suspension of driver's license and vehicle registration plus fines. Driving without insurance can result in significant legal repercussions. Question 54. What steps should a driver take if they notice symptoms of fatigue while driving? A. Continue driving to reach the destination sooner. B. Stop and rest until fully alert. C. Increase the volume of the radio to stay awake. Answer B. Stop and rest until fully alert. Driving while fatigued can be as dangerous as driving under the influence of alcohol. Question 55. How should a driver handle intersections where the traffic lights are out? A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. B. Proceed with caution without stopping. C. The first vehicle to the intersection may proceed first. Answer A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. This ensures all drivers take turns and proceed safely through the intersection. Question 56. What are the rules concerning driving on the shoulder to pass traffic in California? A. It is allowed during heavy traffic. B. It is illegal to drive on the shoulder to pass traffic. C. Only allowed for motorcycles. Answer B. It is illegal to drive on the shoulder to pass traffic. This practice is unsafe and prohibited. Question 57. Describe the impact of weather conditions on driving restrictions and vehicle performance. A. Weather conditions do not impact driving. B. Adverse weather can decrease visibility and traction, requiring adjusted driving habits. C. Only fog affects driving conditions. Answer B. Adverse weather can decrease visibility and traction, requiring adjusted driving habits. Drivers must be aware of how weather changes affect road conditions and vehicle performance. Question 58. How should a driver adjust their behavior in response to changing traffic conditions during an event or concert? A. Ignore the increased traffic and continue as usual. B. Be more alert, anticipate sudden stops, and follow directions from traffic controllers. C. Increase speed to navigate through the traffic quickly. Answer B. Be more alert, anticipate sudden stops, and follow directions from traffic controllers. Large events can cause unusual traffic patterns and increased pedestrian activity. Question 59. What measures should a driver take to secure their vehicle against theft? A. Leave windows open and doors unlocked. B. Install an anti-theft system and always lock the vehicle. C. Hide valuables on the front seat to deter thieves. Answer B. Install an anti-theft system and always lock the vehicle. Taking proactive security measures can significantly reduce the risk of vehicle theft. Question 60. How does California law handle situations where a driver is found to be at fault in a traffic accident? A. The driver is automatically sent to jail. B. The driver may face financial liabilities and increases in insurance premiums. C. There are no consequences for at-fault drivers. Answer: B. The driver may face financial liabilities and increases in insurance premiums. Being found at fault in an accident can lead to various legal and financial consequences.